It's your girl Jackie from Miami, and I'm coming to you with another video. And this time I'm going to answer a few questions because I want y'all to get to know me. Like, I've been putting up videos and y'all don't even know who I am. So let's answer some questions. Okay, so the first question is, what is your full name? My full name is Jacqueline. I'm not going to say my middle name because it's really long. I'm African, Nigerian as heck. And my last name is Ikem. Question number 2 is, what is your nickname? I have too many nicknames. Let's start there. I have Jackie from Miami. I have my Instagram name, which some people call me Nija, which is like it's not really a nickname, but Nija_Diamonds, Nija, because I'm Nigerian, period. And I have my podcast name, which is So Jackie, but you know, it's pretty much the same thing. Oh, also, you know, not everybody calls me this, but my nickname, my middle name is Bucci. So, Bucci. Question number 3. How old are you? Grown. Question number 4. How tall are you? I'm actually 5'6", a little 5'6.5", but you know, it is what it is. I don't know why I said it is what it is. And the Question number, what number are we at? Where were you born and raised? So I was born and raised in Miami. Miami-Dade 305. 305 to my city, 305 till I die. Period. A real city girl in the flesh. Don't ever get it twisted, bent, or misconstrued. Yes, I am very much Miami, and I feel like the more you watch my videos, the more you'll be able to see even the people I'm with. Like, we're very Miami. Like, we're very Miami. Like, yes, you're gonna hear it in the way we talk and how we do everything. Like, I love Miami. I love where I'm from. I don't think I want to stay here, but I definitely am proud of where I came from. So next question is, what are your pet peeves? Okay, so I don't have too many things that bother me per se, but I don't, so I know it's a medical condition, but I don't like wet hands. Like, if anything, I just avoid touching people's hands. I'm not a complete germaphobe, but I don't like the feeling of wet hands. I feel like it's very weird to touch somebody who has wet hands. And another pet peeve is negative people. Like, you know, at the end of the day, we all go through things, but I don't like to be around people who just dwell on negativity. Like, I get it, because me, myself, I've been through a lot personally, but like, let's just have fun. Like, okay, we can talk about it, but then let's do something fun. Also, it's not really a pet peeve, it's more, I don't like spiders. Like, spiders are disgusting. If I see a spider, I'm going to get nauseous. Like, I'm going to want to throw up. So, no. Next question. Who is your celebrity? Which celebrity is your spirit animal? So I feel like, me personally, it's a cross between JT, because you know I have to represent my Miami girls. I really like Sweetie. Like, oh my gosh, I love her so much. Her personality is so dope. She just seems very cool, laid back, but she can still turn up. And I love Solange because, you know, she's just the mood. Like, everything about Solange is just, it screams mood, it screams vibes. And I think it's a mixture of all of them, all 3 of them. Next question. What's your favorite food? Okay, so ever since I was little, I always ate a lot of pasta. Like, I feel like pasta is just, I don't know how people could not eat pasta. Like, pasta is a way of life. Pasta is the way. I love rice, but pasta, like, I don't know, it just does something different. And anything with tomatoes. Like, I was raised eating too many tomatoes. Are you single? Okay, so yeah, I'm single. Who's asking? No, I'm just playing, but I'm single for now. You know, I'm just chilling. I'm not really looking for anything, but of course, I don't miss out on opportunities. So if a person comes along, you know, we can make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Single for now. Who knows what the future holds? Dream date. the next question is, what's your dream date? I would say my dream date would be, I don't know. I like something really well thought out. I like something really romantic. Like, if a person gets to know the little things about you and then they are able to incorporate that into a pleasant time. You know, like, say if, like, me personally, I love, let me see. I love to eat. I love clothes. Like, one of my love languages is quality time. So if somebody can, like, think of something really nice and cute, really well thought out, I feel like that's better for me than going on something like extremely expensive. Like, it doesn't have to be expensive, it just has to be well thought out. A song that best describes you. Okay, so let me actually play it, because this is one song. I was raised, I grew up with music. Like, music has a huge influence on my life, especially growing up, because I was in symphonic band. I was in an dang near orchestra. I was in the marching band in high school, middle school, almost college, you know, but it's okay. Everything happens for a reason. But there's this one song, every time I hear it, it just gets me so emotional. Like, what? I'm gonna play it. It's called Outstanding by the Gap Band. And this is the first song I learned in high school. Like, it gets me emotional. Like, if I listen to the whole song, I'm gonna cry. It brings back so many memories. Like, ugh. But yeah. Next question. Describe your personality. So I would describe my personality as very quirky. Like, I'm a very quirky black girl. I'm very socially awkward, but when I'm really comfortable, like, you can tell. Like, I wear my personality very, like, it's very obvious. Like, if I'm comfortable, I'm really comfortable. If I'm uncomfortable, I can't help it. I'm sorry. Like, but I don't know. I'm very awkward, but I've learned to embrace it. It is what it is. I'm very goofy, but I also know when to be serious. And I'm just a very loving, sweet person. Like, I don't have a mean bone in my body. I could just, you know, I love it. I love everybody. I love love. You know, God is love, and I'm God's child. So I can't help that I inherited certain qualities. It makes me who I am. But yes, for the most part, I'm a very cool person. Like, that's the most I can say. What is your favorite guilty pleasure? I would say my favorite guilty pleasure would have to be, I love wafers, like vanilla wafers and strawberry wafers. Like, anything with an artificial strawberry flavor, I love it. And I also love ice cream, any type of ice cream, except for probably chocolate. It's not really my favorite, but yeah, those are my guilty pleasures. Yeah. Favorite movie. Okay, so don't judge me, but I'm into some different type of stuff. Like, I'm into really throwback, probably late 80s, early 90s type movies. Like, I love Beetlejuice. I love, well, this is early 2000, but I love Brown Sugar with Taye Diggs and Sanaa Lathan. And I also love, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know. It was something about, like, all those early animations and all that stuff. Oh, The Mask, my favorite movie of all time, The Mask, with Jim Carrey, who's also one of my favorite actors. Your favorite show? Okay, so I'm rooting for everybody black. That's number one. But my favorite show is Insecure. I have two favorite shows. Insecure. I lied. I have too many. I have Insecure, Atlanta, and The Umbrella Academy. I love stuff that's like fantasy, and I also love like stuff that's really black and relatable, because it's like sometimes I just want to see realistic, you know, storylines on my television, something I can relate to. Beyonce or Rihanna? Like, is this even a question? Honestly, Beyonce. Are you crazy? Like, I would never choose between Beyonce and Rihanna, but Beyonce's more of like my older sister, while Rihanna's like my twin. But just, yeah, we not identical. We're twins. Okay, so my camera actually died, so sorry if the positioning looks a little different. But yeah. So yeah, between Beyonce. So between Beyonce and Rihanna, I feel like Rihanna would be the girl that I go clubbing with, while Beyonce is more of like, I don't know, like, I can't imagine myself clubbing with Beyonce. I feel like I would want to take advice from her. Like, she'd be more of a mentor type of thing, but I just don't see myself clubbing with Beyonce. What was your first job? So my first job was working at Victoria's Secret Pink. You know, like, you know how they have Victoria's Secret and then they have Victoria's Secret Pink, you know, two different separate entities. I was working at Victoria's Secret Pink, and my position was working as a greeter, and I was also folding thongs and things at the panty bar. If you know, you know. Speaking of Beyonce, I remember, you know, when she says know where you were when that digital dropped, I was folding underwear, closing the store. You know, I found out after everybody, because, you know, we were closing the store probably like around 1 a.m. in the morning, and somebody ran in the room and was like, Beyonce dropped a visual album, and I, to this day, like, I knew where I was when the digital dropped. Dream vacation. Honestly, I don't really have I lie. So if I could choose 3 places that has been on my list, it would definitely be Costa Rica, Santorini, and Jamaica. Only because, like, I don't know, like, I've heard good things, so those are my top 3 places. Hopefully, you know, by God's grace, I'll be able to hopefully one day soon, because I haven't been out of the country. Like, I've been to all the major cities, but never out of the country. Favorite YouTubers. So right now, my favorite, well, I'll just say one. My favorite YouTuber is my namesake, Jackie Aina. Jackie. But yeah, I love her. I feel like she's very, like, she's just herself, and I love when I can see people in their element. I just feel like everything she does is naturally who she is on and off the camera. So I really like that about her. Like, it never seems forced when I'm watching her in her videos, and she's really cool. She's a boss woman. She does her thing, and it's nice to watch. Bonus question: why did you start a YouTube channel? Okay, so I actually started off last year with a podcast, but I don't know. People, even though I got a lot of really good feedback, I just felt like I was meant to express myself in a different way, and I'm always hiding from the camera because I don't have the clearest skin. Like, I don't know, like, I've always been insecure about certain things, so it was like, ugh. Not that I know I'm not ugly, I just have things that I wish was kind of different, so it kind of made me shy away from the camera. But I have a podcast, and I'm taking a break from it, simply because the vision I had for the podcast was kind of changed because of the pandemic and everything that's been going on. And I don't know, something was just like, I knew a long time ago I wanted to make a YouTube channel. I wanted people to see my personality. I wanted to share my story with people. I wanted to have a space where people can hear stories from a person that is really relatable. I'm really relatable. I've been through a lot, but I feel like a lot of us have, and we're still going through a lot. So I feel like I just needed to remind people that there's everyday people who are going through the same things as you. Even if it's hard for you to share your own story, you know, you have somebody that may be able to help you break the ice. And honestly, I'm a really shy person. I'm not this talkative. I guess maybe because I'm in my house, in my room, I'm comfortable. But yeah, I just wanted to show people my personality, and hopefully I'm able to network and form some positive relationships along the way, because like I said, I never turn down a good and positive opportunity. Husband, this is for you. But yeah, those are all the questions. I hope that this helped you get to know me a little bit better. Even if you do know me, you know me a little bit better. And I can't wait to show you all the videos I have in store. I have so much content for you guys. It's actually disgusting. But yeah, I'm currently at what I said at the beginning, 38 followers, subscribers. Help your girl out, because it's really hard out here. Like, I didn't know YouTube was this hard, but we gonna get it. Think by this time next year, okay, watch. But thank you for tuning in. Oh my gosh, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. And I can't wait to show you what I have in store. Hopefully you stay along for the ride and we get to know each other just a little bit better. But thank you. Love you guys. Bye.